right.
Well, that's that.
Trying to think of something right now. Trying to think, wouldn't I have advantage? I mean, I don't want to fight Leo.
I'm gonna run over there. That's pretty much my turn.
She will take a few patient steps this way and is just standing there. She has her hands very loosely in front of her, like very loose, prepared fighting stance, but doesn't do anything.
I guess I'll do what I was suggested and just surrender. Arm and say I will not participate in this fight.
All right, Bill.
Onyx, what are you doing? Leo has to surrender.
I mean, you're right in front of me. You saw him cast this spell.
She just doesn't know that you failed. Like, she legitimately thinks that you're just doing that because that's in character for you to do.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
He is going to cast... Firebolt, I guess, on the monk in the corner. Just sort of testing the waters, I guess.
Alright. Make a wisdom save for me.
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Yep. Me out of game was wondering. Wisdom save, you said?
Yes. Yep, you're good.
19 hit.
Yes, it does.
15 fire damage.
Very nice.
Damn, girl.
Anything else?
She is going to tell her homunculus that's just chilling on her shoulder. To telepathically, of course. To go over to the one that was hit by the water and tell it to go bite the person.
Wait, what?
She's going to tell her homunculus, I think is how it's pronounced.
Yes.
Telepathically to go over to the person who has like the water whip around them.
Gotcha.
The water tentacle. And to go and bite them.
Awesome. Alright. I don't think we made a token for the homunculus, did we?
No.
Sorry, guys.
Let's see if there's go. No.
Out of character. Gasp.
Lel.
Simon over here trolling.
What? All right. I think it has adjusted hit points, right?
It's 2d4. I think that's
Okay. Then yeah, 5 would be the average.
yeah.
All right. Then there is your homunculus. And I put his character sheet so you can edit and you can make swings.
Ah, thank you. Do we want it to just be like on my turn? It would do that, or do you want me to roll initiative for it?
We'll just group them on your turn for now.
Okay. Yeah, the hit point only changes if I spend hit dice on it.
Gotcha.
So during a short rest. That is all.
Did it attack?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Does not hit. He steps
Okay.
out of the way of it as it comes charging in on him.
Okay. That is all then.
He... Let's see. Alright, he is going to charge up and extend his hands. Oh, let me roll it at higher level. I need, Phil, I need you and the little girl to make dexterity saving throws. And her. Alright, so flames just lash out from his hands, consuming the two of you for 32 points of damage. And he just growls, "You had to go for the water, didn't you? Think you're smart." And let's see. She... yeah. Wait, what? Her DC is not that high. What did I
Wow,
do?
that's a pretty high saving throw.
What did I do?
Oh,
That's not right at all.
She's really a dragon.
The DM's cheating.
What? No, her DC is 17. I don't know why it's 32. Anyway. So he needs to make a con save. Nope. did it do that high? What did I click wrong? Anyway. So as soon as the fire dissipates, she just turns around and just sparks just ice. Pure ice this time instead of water. And I believe she can make a shot with the tentacle again. Yep.
Am I reading that right? A DC 32 Constitution save?
It popped up 32 for some reason. I don't know. That's why I
Is
can't
that
figure out.
right?
No, it's supposed to be a DC 17.
Okay. Ooh, I wonder if you doubled it on accident. No, that'd be 34. I don't know.
I have no idea. The tentacle missed this time as he's shivering in the ice. Leo, there's a lot of fire and ice going on over there. What would you like to do?
Okay.
Sing a song about it.
I'm gonna run away. And say, okay, you look much nicer. And then I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at the little girl, and I'm gonna say, hey, you run away. Man, I was hoping not to do that much damage. I'm trying to end this fight without hitting anyone.
Alright. Wisdom save. Yep, that's about right. And what does she have to do?
As her reaction, I believe she has to move away her speed away from me, and she obviously doesn't go into anywhere that's dangerous.
Okay.
Like she avoids danger. So yeah, she just has to get as far away from me as she can with her movement.
So she just grabs her head and starts panicking, looking around. She looks at you for a second, but she starts backing up. She puts her back up against the wall in the corner.
Oh no,
Just
she's gonna
stands
hit
up
me.
over her head.
I'm gonna bardic inspiration this person, and I'm gonna say, hey, but please protect me. And she has a D10 that she can add.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright. And then the monk charges up this way. And goes to sweep your legs, Vil. Let's see if I
Oh,
actually
boy.
did hers right.
No, I don't think that hits at all.
You're not sure?
No.
And
Oh, if only you were closer, Bill.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, wait. No, not yet. Never mind. So, yeah, she comes up, starts kicking at your legs repeatedly. Oh, crap.
Yep.
And then goes for the flurry of blows. And this
Of
is where,
course.
yeah, you need to... Wait, does the 15 hit?
She will use shield so it doesn't.
Okay. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. What does your AC go to?
18 now.
Alright.
Dex save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
How much damage from the third unarmed strike? Sorry, the crit now.
Oof.
Ooh, ouch. So yeah, it was 7 points from the third one. And she takes your legs out from underneath you and you fall prone.
Very cool. Thank you.
And she steps between the two of you to get out of Grimshar's way. Onyx?
Like, I'm still under his suggestion. It's all Bill. It's a question of what I still like. I would want to defend Bill. So would that break the suggestion, or would I need to make another saving throw?
Let's see.
Oh, are they even pulling me out of the fight now that I said I surrendered? Like,
I mean, you made no movement to leave. You just motioned that you had surrendered. Say you completed the suggestion spell. He suggested you to surrender. You motioned for a surrender. So now you are free of suggestion.
Get him.
Get him!
Please.
I'll talk about Leo.
No, not me.
I'm gonna go over here, so I'm within 5 feet of, and I'll use an action. No, no, she can get up. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I would defend Bill. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack the monk. Gonna attack the monk. But I need to make a throw or anything?
Nope. No save.
Okay, I can just attack her?
Yep.
Oh, there you are. Warhammer. Is that
Yeah, that hits.
alright? And or hold on, trying to find something. What the fuck? Is it this one? Yes, it's this. She is marked. If you attack anyone other than me, she'll have disadvantage.
All right.
I would know that I was.
Sure. What?
I said I would know that I was suggested, right? That someone casts a spell on me, right?
I believe so. I'm not sure. Go back up to suggestion.
I mean, you would have seen me doing it to other people, so yeah, I'm guessing you would have recognized
Yeah,
it.
I would say your knowledge of Leo, yes. The spell actually doesn't say anything about you know.
Yeah, usually it would state whether or not you would know it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't state it. Usually you say that.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's quite obvious. Because it is verbal and material, so there would be an arcane focus and then spoken words.
Yeah. After hitting her once, I'll look at Leo and just shake my head like, how could you, man?
I don't want to fight you.
I don't want to fight you either.
Told me it was to the last person.
What do you mean? I'm gonna finish the rest of my attack. Get 2 more attacks on her. Both of those hits?
Yep.
Alright. So let's see, a total of, what is that? 25 damage?
Yep.
Alright, let's say you might want to find somewhere safe. And that's in my turn.
All right, Phil.
Vil is going to okay. She's going to cast everyone's favorite.
Ooh, nice. 40-foot cube.
That's not me.
Huh? Yeah, I know. I'm seeing.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you just need this right here. So yeah, you can get whoever you so choose. Who are you targeting? Up to
That's a
6.
good question, isn't it?
Yep, you can get up to 6 creatures within a 40-foot square.
Those 3.
The 3 NPCs?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. easily enough. Is there anybody else you're wanting to get into it?
The person who, well,
It looks like that would be your most with still getting the child. Are you wanting the child in it or no?
mm, no, she's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that count?
Yeah, you'd be able to get Grimshar, the monk, and the 3 dwarves.
I'll take it.
All right.
This can't end bad at all.
No.
All right. I am going to get rid of that for now. Now,
Dude, my homunculus can fly? It has a greater flying speed than its walking speed.
Huh?
My homunculus
It
has
has-
a faster flying speed than a walking speed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so actually it's gonna fly. And then it's going to, bite this guy right here. Whoop. Also, did they make their wisdom saves? All the people who slow affected?
I thought it was Dex.
No, it's wisdom.
Do I need to make a wisdom save as well?
Ooh, it is
No.
wisdom. I was clicking Dex for those first ones.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it.
Thank you. The 3 dwarfs failed hard. I will
Cool.
re-roll for Grimshar. I saw where it disadvantage on Dex checks. That's where I was reading wrong.
So that fails.
And
That one will succeed.
+8. Wow.
Pretty sure that's the monk.
it was.
Yep.
Yeah. Does the homunculus hit?
What was it? Oh yeah, 22 hits.
Also, does anyone know how to pronounce that?
You got it right.
Okay. Every time I say it, it just feels weird in my mouth.
Homunculus?
Yeah. So, DC 10 con save from him, please.
All right.
Yeah, that'll pass. So he just takes, he just takes, 1 piercing damage.
All right. And he, in sort of slow motion, turns and looks down at the thing biting him. It doesn't affect their con saves, does it? Just Dex saves. Right. Okay. Oh, slow.
Ville's favorite spell.
Almost as good as Bane. Bane is just so nice.
Yeah. She is done with her turn.
All right. Grimshar is. I think he's just gonna firebolt the little girl. That should be more D10s. I did not set them up very well. So, yeah, he just extends a hand, a little bolt of fire splashes across the little girl in the corner. At the top of the initiative order, what is Simon and Owen doing in the crowd as this fight is going? You're still casting your familiar?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't really know what I'm doing either. I was sort of tempted to try and potentially help, but then I'm like, I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just casting my familiar still.
Okay.
I guess I was just sort of like just keep an eye on, see what's happening, basically. There isn't anything happening around him like all suspicious or anything.
No. And
No, that's
everyone seems to be very focused on the fight going on.
Yeah, that's fine then.
There is a little bit of stir caused on the dais as they notice that the three dwarfs have been affected by a spell. But nothing has come from it yet.
Oh, okay. Alright, no worries. That's yeah, I'm just chilling.
Alright. Alright.
Grumshar gets to save from the slow at the end of his turn, by the way.
Yes. He'll probably fail.
Sorry, Vil.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I love you, but sorry.
You know, there was a reason I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, you're good.
It's
You're good.
fine.
He
Relax.
sucks
You're
at
good.
wisdom. He's all con.
I'm okay with that.
Now, it's a totally new thing for me that I'm trying to figure out.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Alright, Vil, I mean, this place is starting to get pretty loud from the crowd getting excited. There's a lot of fire and spells going off. And just over the hum of the noise, you hear her whisper, "I'm sorry." And I need you, Onyx, the monk, and Groomshar to make strength saving throws.
Ooh. Damn it, why can't I have my, 21 in strength now?
Yeah, I know, right?
I wish I was.
Yes.
Wait, is it that Unearthed Arcana Warlock?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
All
I've been watching. I'm like, I can't wait for the rest of this stuff.
Alright, so strength save for Grumshar. And
Wow.
from the monk. Wow.
That
Alright.
looks about right.
Yep.
Is that monk secretly said?
So, the floor sort of starts to ripple in a water effect, and you start to see what looks like the mouth of something huge coming up from the floor. The water wraps around the ankles of you guys, and Onyx and Groomshar, you step away from it, but the water solidifies around the feet of Vil and the monk. Leo, this sight is terrifying.
Okay, I'll go like invisible.
Yeah. I was like, what would you like to do?
Yep.
I cast.
Yep. Nope. And I'll give bardic inspiration to Onyx. No one can tell I'm on the other side anymore. I'm gonna keep switching sides. I'm gonna go over there, so no one knows where I am.
Alright, so the monk will take 16 cold damage as it starts its turn, and let's see. As an action, it will step out of this. That provokes opportunity attacks from either of you.
Absolutely.
I felt like wait. Yeah. Opportunity attack.
Hits. Wait, was the wavering mark, was that prevent her from moving away, or?
No, it's if they attack someone that isn't me. I'm sure you. Wait, wavering. The wavering mark is that is if they attack someone or they attack me. I can roll d8. The other one is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm kind of tired right now. I am. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Nice, 13 points of damage.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Just work is kind of slowly getting to me.
Been there.
Yeah.
Alright, so you swing for a 20?
Yeah. And does that hit?
It does hit.
Okay, then hold the line activates.
Nice.
Let's roll that damage. 6.
Right. She does not back up. No longer restrained, but still in the middle of it. Alright. So that's their turn. Onyx, you take 3d6.
Okay.
7 points of cold damage as the water feels like starting to creep up your legs.
Okay, so I'm not restrained.
You're not restrained, no.
Okay. Can I use my action to help Bill get out of her restraints?
Yes.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Do I need to make a strength saving throw?
Yes, actually. I was just reading that. I did not make that for the monk. I thought it said just use an action to do it. But it does say use an action to repeat the save.
Alright, so wait, is it a strength save or actually they're both 10, so it doesn't really...
I will just say, since I messed up on the monk, that you use your action to break her restraint.
Okay.
Grab her hands and pull her out of the water for a second. The hold
Yeah.
breaks.
I'm going to tell Bill to essentially like just get out of the dangerous area right now.
Can you like mark the dangerous area?
Yes. let's see. Hold. Alt. Okay. I remember how to use this thing. No, it's not like. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is where the creature's mouth appears coming up out of the floor. Anything else, Onyx? Any bonus action?
No.
Alright, Phil?
Uh, Give me just a moment. What I'm looking for is hard to find.
All good.
She takes the damage.
Yes. Thank you. 11 points of cold.
Which is halved because of her stone.
To 5.
Yep. So Vil is going to use her action to make some hand motions with her staff, and you'll see like her skin start to become scaly and enlarged. And basically she transforms into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Nice.
So she is now a huge creature.
Let's see if I got one.
Do we want to just use like the giant crocodile? Is that close enough?
We've got a T-Rex.
Okay.
I just gotta find it.
Does that mean that slow is gone?
Ooh. Forgot about that one. Technically, yes, because I said I did it.
Alright. Yeah, let me put this under your control. Wait, where is it? Okay, I don't know. Let's try it again.
I mean, it's on there.
Yeah, it's not pulling up the stat sheet for it.
I think if you shift Alt and double click, I think it was, it brings up the character sheet for you.
There we go.
Wait, so what do I have to press?
I got you. Can be edited and controlled by all players. Sure, why not?
No one start controlling me now, please.
You don't want to remove the snails too.
Yep. a T-Rex, what would you like to do?
Move out the. Why am I not able to move over there? There we go. Oh, wait. So I got rid of my token and now I can't see anything.
Okay, hang on. That's right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what we should do is put your token behind the T-Rex or on top of the T-Rex. Just move them together.
That works. And she is going to bite the monk here.
Nice. You are
As
flanking,
well,
you have
or
advantage.
she's going to use her tail and then she's going to bite.
You probably won't have to do both.
I mean, it depends if she hits or not.
It's true. Alright, so tail swings, and she ducks under it.
Yep. Chomp.
That hits.
It is now grappled. And essentially restrained.
Holy cow!
As you pick her up, she like tries to flail out and then goes limp in your mouth.
Bill, spit now. You don't need to murder them.
And the homunculus is gonna try to bite the dwarf guy. Wait, no, what is he? The Groomish? That guy? Groomshar?
Groomshar.
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah. It's trying.
Yep.
Maybe I'll get him some armor or something. Can he wear it?
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to do some reading up on those things. I should have done that, and I did not.
Because she'll just have her flying little, like, monkey go with her. That'll be cool.
Well, monkey's
that's the
technically
end of her
human.
turn.
Yeah. You can make armor for anything.
Cool. That'll be it.
Alright. Groomshar is just gonna take a step out of that mess. And he is going to begin casting a spell.
Is he restrained in there?
No.
Oh no, he's saved.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you got that 20.
I'll shut up now.
And I need Vil, Onyx, and the child to make saves. Oh, this is gonna be a mess.
Yes, I love messes.
All right.
What kind of save?
The deck save.
Casting a fireball. The monk is incapacitated, right?
Yup.
Can I give up my save to protect the monk or to shield the monk from the fireball?
Yes.
Alright. Then I'll do just that. I'll protect the monk from taking any more unnecessary damage.
Right.
I actually just realized. What's with the elephant brains?
We are in Xanathar's place in the fighting ring.
Huh.
Yep, and one of the intellect devourer and one of the dwarves needs to make a save as well. So then, yeah, Onyx, you take the full 23. Vil, you take the 23.
He only has a 14 DC.
Does he? Did I mess?
It should be
him
8 plus
up?
proficiency plus intellect.
No, his save is 17. How did I mess up all the saves? I'll have to play with that later after the stream.
If he lives.
Well, I mean, I gotta figure out why I keep doing the saves wrong on everybody. Because that's 2 of them I've messed up.
How much was the damage again?
23.
23.
Cool.
Alright, the little... She takes 11. Brain. I don't even know what their plus is. So I'm just gonna say +2. Failed. And then dwarf. Nope, wrong button. I'll figure out how to use this thing eventually. And Phil, it was the T-Rex form that took the damage, not you.
Yep, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
That's why she transformed.
Alright, so that's what he does. Steps back, throws fireball. The dais is pretty pissed as this dwarf in one of the brains gets fried alive in the explosion. Alright. Now the child. Oh man, what's the child gonna do? Start of the turn. There's still somebody in it, so heals. And then oh, that'll work. Or oh no, it. I don't know why I rolled for attack. He's gonna make a save. Yeah, he saved. And then she's gonna smack him with the tentacle. Oh, whoops. Oh, actually, I need to look something up real quick.
Phil is also a changeling.
Uh-huh.
I know, I'm sorry.
I mean, your character doesn't know.
Yes, I do, actually.
Yeah, you told.
Did I?
I caught you showing Bonnie.
Oh, yeah.
That's not right. I'll look something up real quick. May have messed something up. No, okay, I'm good. Alright, so you see her focusing on Grimshar, nothing happens, and slaps him with the tentacle. Leo, huge explosion goes off. Everybody on the dais is looking a little pissed at the moment. The crowd is loving it. What would you like?
I think I want a healing word the monk.
All right.
Just need a little distance.
Is the monk still technically in the T-Rex's jaw?
No, I spat her out.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. I was just curious.
Gonna do it at this level. Hopefully I don't roll like shit like I normally do. Oh, okay. 19. Yeah, I'm gonna move again. Just making sure if they hit me, they hit the whole crowd too.
Alright, Vil, would you have dropped the monk back into this?
Yes,
Open
because
mouth.
like she picked her up and then
Okay,
Onyx was like, spit her out, and so she spat her out like right back onto the ground.
gotcha. Alright, Leo, any actions?
Oh, that's true. I have an action. Huh. Oh man. I don't like these. Whatever. I'm trying to make that little girl go unconscious. Chill touch.
Can you even see her?
Yeah, this is raised.
Oh, you're right. Then never mind. Huh.
It's raised. You can see her.
Wait, you moved from over here, so I mean we can say that you did it as you ran if that's what you want to do.
All right, yeah.
Alright.
I'll
So-
re-roll it then. Just cause.
Okay.
To be fair. God. 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, then yeah. I'm just gonna hide there.
Okay. Alright.
Can I jump in real quick?
Yes. Would you like to...
Can I want to cast 3 spells real quick.
All
I want to ritual cast the telepathic bond with Owen so we can talk through our heads.
Okay.
I want to cast Great Invisibility, and I also want to cast True Seeing.
Okay. I will say that you stacked these during the fight, so they all go active.
Okay, cool.
And you got True Seeing put up for me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I am going to whisper what you see.
I
Everyone's a changeling.
also have boots of flying, so at this point I'll be hopping them things and flying around.
Oh, yes.
So anywhere that I can't see, I'm literally just gonna scour. I'm just gonna look around. Vil just like shape shifts from one form to another to another to another to change anything. I'm just like, okay, that's weird.
And I won't whisper this one. I mean, it's actually out on the map, but there are 2 were-rats appearing in human form up on the dais.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be hovering above, and I'll say to Owen, there are 3 changelings in here. One is the T-Rex, your friend, I assume. And then there are 2 others. There's also 2 were-rats in here.
Okay. Telepathically, I'll say back to you. Yes, that is Vil, whom you've met before.
Do you technically see me as a changeling
And
if I'm in Tyrannosaurus form?
I would see through all of it, to be truthful.
Yeah, the True
Oh,
Seeing.
Yeah, that's
She's tired. She just wants to give you a kiss goodnight.
good night, baby girl. I love you.
Doing D&D.
Yep, I'm doing D&D right now.
Let's go take our medicine.
Say hi, potato.
Hi, potato.
Hello!
Hi, potato.
I'll say back. Yes, the T-Rex is Vil, whom you've already met. The other creature, the other person will probably look like her.
Well, there's two others.
The person I'm looking for, but they're roy rats. They're not changelings.
No, there's two were rats and two other changelings.
Oh, there's two other changelings. Which
Yeah, 3
what are the other
changelings.
two changelings?
There's a small child, and then there's a monk.
Okay.
Is that everything you need to know?
Yeah, I'll say that potentially the small child might be doxxed, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you know who you're fighting?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna take this opportunity, and I'm just gonna fly around as best I can. See as much as I can.
Alright, are you flying around the entire lair?
I'll fly around as much as I possibly can, really. If
What's
it's going to
the
give me
fly
away or get me into a position where I'm like, this is a bit stupid, I won't do it. But
What
if
is the
it's
fly
like
speed on the broom?
the boots, it's just my speed, so it'll be 30 feet.
Okay. Alright. That'll work. Now, alright, the monk stands up and just backs out of this thing. And she's moving very slowly and keeping her hands in front of her, very defensive and backing up. So she
Was
disengages.
She was in the blue circle, right?
Mm-hmm. So she needs to take damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, she almost went back down.
Almost. She stands up and disengages from you guys, backs up
No.
out of it, and backs up against the dais. Alright, Onyx.
I stand back up I stand back up after covering her body. Then she just jumped back up. I just look at her walk away and take 7 damage. And it's 7. And then I turn my attention to this guy. Is this difficult terrain?
I cannot remember. No.
Alright. Then I will move out of the circle and can come over here and look to him and say, I'm sorry about this. And swing at him. 1, 2, 3. I believe all 3 of those hits.
I believe so. Yep, even if he shields, the 21 will still hit. So, yep, they'll hit.
I first hit, second hit.
Owen shout that from
That's 20.
I do. I yell that from the balcony. That's for the firewall, you son of a bitch.
All right, so yeah, I do 26 points of damage and put on, the unwavering mark. And yeah, that's in my turn.
Alrighty. And Vil?
Vil turns toward the monk and just like emits this roar at her.
She very much recoils, putting her hand up in front of her face from the intensity.
And then
We beaten her. Don't worry about her.
don't worry, she wasn't. Can I just say I get around because it's hard to map it out with a speed of 50 feet?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. Damn train.
She is going to try and hit him with her tail and then bite him. 19 hit.
19 hits.
18 bludgeoning damage.
Goes limp.
Oh.
Your
Oh,
tail
she's gonna eat
slams.
him up.
Your tail slams into him. So much force, Onyx. You actually have to physically catch him as he barrels into you.
Oh, I gently put him down like, well, it's okay.
And you see Vil spinning around for an attack, and he's just like motionless as you just let him fall to the floor.
I yell from the balcony, "Eat him, Vil!" but not a spell book.
I immediately look up. Okay. God, I'm seeing a lot of parallel between Onyx and...
Vil is now going to look for Leo, and when she can't see him, she will roar once more.
Oh no.
And just sort of, she'll like turn around a little bit and start. She can't really move, but she'll like start to like stomp around,
All right.
like trying to see or feel where he might have gone.
Fantastic.
She's going to have her homunculus. Sorry.
You're good.
Go try and hit the monk.
Don't bother the monk. She already given up.
Did she?
Especially.
She's
She
still
always...
like not unconscious and hasn't surrendered.
She hasn't even had the opportunity to really surrender.
She had a turn. She moved.
Yeah.
She was just assessing the situation. Now that she knows the situation, she's going to surrender. If
That's
she's smart.
Her homunculus do it, so she doesn't have to.
Hmm?
That's why she's having her homunculus do it. So even if it hits, it's only gonna do 1 damage.
Yeah. So it swoops in for a bite, and she just sort of like smacks it to the side.
Okay. And then we're done.
All right. Roll a 10 for Grumshar. The child. Let's see what the child's got. Dang, she didn't have any way of seeing.
Yeah. That was good on Leo's part.
That was good.
Yeah. For some reason, warlocks, they don't get seeing visibility. I don't know why.
Double sight's good enough.
Is Simon still in this room? Has he wandered off yet?
Do what?
Is Simon still in this room? Has he wandered off?
Oh, you have wandered off.
No worries.
Yes. I am actually. Let's. Let's see. Honestly, I have no idea what this kid's gonna do. Well, yeah, she's gonna move the tentacle and strike the monk. and still gonna stay where she's at. Leo.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, gonna move one there. Then I'm gonna do invasive thoughts on Onyx, and then say, "I think Phil's trying to kill me," and then I'm one back. It's gonna be 8 more rounds. I've been invisible 2 rounds. And your last
Has it really only been 2 rounds?
Yeah, pretty much. Since I cast it, yes.
Only 2 glorious rounds.
Okay.
And a greater is what, 1 minute?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I got 8 more rounds. Okay. Gonna move there. Huh. What else can I cast that's not... Okay. I'm gonna do... Oh, I'm surprised this spell is not concentration. Sanctuary.
Yes.
Then it's even harder to hit me.
Wow.
That's my turn.
Have you ever seen a bigger coward before?
And I'll take the dodge action because it's a bonus.
He is prepared for everything.
Oh man, Owen, that cracked me up on so many levels. All right, so that's it for Leo.
Yep.
The monk is going to take a swing at the homunculus.
That does not hit.
And another.
So that one does.
Oh, I'm not doing the insta give. It just knocks it down.
Oh, really?
Let me look at.
The homunculus isn't like Find Familiar, right? I've actually never used a homunculus.
I haven't either.
It's kind of like Find Familiar, because like
It kind of goes without any range whatsoever. Range limitations.
yeah. It can just kind of go, as long as we're on the same plane, we can communicate.
Alright, so basically she just sort of clocks it and it goes down.
Okay.
Alright, that's Onyx.
I sigh after seeing the monk do that. This guy, he's not dying, right?
What?
I've got his name.
Oh,
This guy right here, he's
Grimshar?
not.
He's bleeding a fair bit. Do you want to check him or you use your action for a medicine check?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to make a medicine check.
All right.
Oh God, no.
The injuries seem to be more internal, and you're not really sure how to deal with that situation. He does not seem to be in very good shape.
Well, I don't know where you are, but you're getting me to help this guy. And then I'm gonna go eat. and not. Can you just surrender? I don't want to. I don't want to hurt you. Hell, I don't even want to be in this fight. Mm, yeah, so that's in my turn.
All right. Make a persuasion check with advantage, given the current predicament.
Persuasion. Slightly better than my medicine.
You are as average as you could be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Advantage. Yes. Thank you.
You know, like that, yeah, that seems about honest.
Yeah, Onyx, you have advantage. You can roll again.
What? Oh, we roll?
Yeah, you have advantage, so given the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex that just tried to eat a guy.
Yeah. And alright, I do have inspiration shit.
Yeah, if you want to use
I
that.
kind of want to. No, I kind of want to go back and use it on the medicine roll.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it, and we'll apply it to the medicine.
Okay, what was it again, Leo?
D10.
D10, I think.
Yep.
Okay,
Leo's quiet and hiding. He doesn't want to give himself away.
so plus 6 to that. That's a 14.
Right. You think you've got him relatively stable.
Okay.
I will give him advantage on his next save.
Okay. Thank you, Leo.
All right, Vil.
Vil is going to stomp around until she hits something. 10, 15, 20, 35, 30, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's as much as she can move. She's just gonna like keep stomping around and hold her action until she sees or feels something that might be Leo.
All right.
Homunculus is gonna, like, the monk is still alive, right?
Yes. Still standing.
Homunculus is
Onyx is over
Oh.
there talking to her.
okay. Just wondering.
All right.
That is all.
All right. Crimshar. 2d20. All right. Then the child. The child lifts her hands up in the air and begins casting a spell. And you almost sort of get the idea of like an airbender in action going.
Wow.
And she casts Sleet Storm on the entire arena.
Damn, okay. 80
I
foot.
think she's a bigger hindrance than Leo. It's like, wow. I'm about to attack her just out of principle now.
And she goes, "He'll probably leave tracks in the ice."
Vil appreciates her intelligence.
Holy shit.
Alrighty. So, Leo, what would you like to do? But it is very hard to see it here. Everything is very, very slick. Let's see.
Everyone the first time on their turn makes a dex save.
Make a dexterity saving throw, Leo.
Holy cow. 25.
Alright, you're good. It is now very cold and very slick in here.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. It's half movement then, right?
Yes.
Okay. 20. Oh, I should have did that. I really don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I think she should be in range. Yeah, she's in range. Wait, never mind. It might not be able to cast it because I think. Can I actually see through the sleet?
Yes, you can see through it. It's just
okay.
obscured.
Because I think the thing says that I have to see the target to be able to do the effect.
Yeah. So that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Let's see. So con save.
So half damage.
Half of 35 is 17. All right. How do you want her to go down?
Oh, I just want to knock her out, not kill her.
That isn't a thing with magic.
I know. It sucks. You just hear like a very loud clap, and it just reverberates, and it some light starts forming from the middle, and expands, and it basically just hits her, knocks her against the wall, and knocks her out.
All right. And the ice clears.
Okay, time to keep running. That was 10 feet.
Leo, what have you done?
I'll heal her next time. Bill's trying to kill me.
Well, what's it going to kill you?
He's a huge dinosaur. How do you know that?
Cause it's Bill.
She's gonna kill me. And that's my turn. I didn't hit her, by the way, either. Oh, my bad. I moved your token.
No, that's where it was.
Okay. That's my turn.
That's your turn. The monk will look over her shoulder at the two dwarfs behind her and just nod and hold her hands up. Onyx.
Alright. So she's giving up. And that's good enough to... god dang it.
Oh, the circle is gone.
What I need to make a perception roll to see if I can find...
Why won't it let me select this thing? There we go.
Well, what I need to roll to find...
What are you looking for?
I said, what would I need to roll to find Leo?
Without the ice, you're not going to be able to with it being invisible.
Alright. Well, then I'll just... God, I'm trying to think if I should use an accent surge just to dab. Yeah, that's one. It's like dash over. And do I have any healing potions? No, I did not buy any. Wow.
Because normally we have our healer.
Yeah. That is bad of me. I should buy healing potions. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn here and just look around and just yell, where you can surrender. Bill isn't going to kill you. Just surrender. And that's in my turn.
Wait, what?
Oh, I was just going to end my turn right there and just talk to Leo, just saying like, just surrender. You know, he pretty much. Bill isn't going to kill you, Leo.
Gotcha. All right, Vil.
So, Bill saw Leo in this sort of area.
Yes, you would have seen footsteps right here.
And when he casted the spell.
Yes, you would have seen the
The
wave of
sparks
energy.
going
So
off
yes,
that
that would have
way.
been the last spot you saw him.
So she is going to run in that general direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope, 30. 35. Does she hit anything?
Are you planning to attack?
Only to knock him out, but yes.
All right, make an attack at disadvantage.
Bite his head off, Vil! I'm just trying to get like the crowd like in an uproar, having fun and a good time.
They are loving it. It's probably you've never seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Holy crap. Leo?
Holy shit.
He still does. Do you? Oh no, you cast a spell,
Yeah,
so you don't
I don't have
sanctuary anymore.
Nope. You're right. Holy shit. Okay.
No, it's,
Yep.
at least it's so
Hits.
low.
Ouch.
Make a con save for me.
Yep. I beat it.
Yep.
Okay, good. And I
So
take 21 damage and I'm grappled.
No, that was a tail hit.
No, that was a tail attack.
no,
okay.
she gets a bite next.
Yep.
Also a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Yep, still invisible.
Oh!
I'm actually kind of happy about
Yep.
that.
You know your target's low, so you bite low and take a chunk out of the floor.
You just hear in your mind, Onyx. She's trying to kill me.
She's trying to knock you out. Since you aren't surrendering. Yeah, that's it for a turn.
Alright. Oh, I almost typed that without the whisper. I did type it without the whisper. I put the slash in the wrong spot.
Oof.
Whatever.
Whatever, Simon. Wait, so is Simon's last name Beholders? Whatever, Simon Beholders.
Don't tell anybody.
Just such a weird last name.
Alright.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no.
Leo, you have a huge Tyrannosaurus Rex standing over you. What would you like to do?
I don't want to become uninvisible, but I'm gonna just go like, yo, I surrender! And I'm gonna run away.
Alright.
I'll run to the little girl to heal her. Hopefully I don't get hit.
Yep. And the dwarf that started the bell looks around, glances over his shoulder, and you guys see Nihilor nod, and he claps, and then the crowd starts thunderous applause. as the fight comes to an end.
Owen cheers out, "Yeah, Vil!"
That's for the little girl.
Yep, 13.
Bill does a cute little bow when she transforms back.
Very nice.
I just look so upset. I feel betrayed that I've been used. I go up to the monk and say, I'm sorry if I hurt you.
It's a fair fight. I'm used to it. You're good.
I nod.
Wait till the next fight. It's going to be a lot more entertaining.
I hate you.
I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting as a sport.
Okay, I turn on invisible and I ask you, do I heal this guy?
Yeah, heal him.
Okay.
DM, did you see my whisper a little while back?
Oh, I don't know. Let me go see. Da, da, da. Yes. You want me to whisper it or?
You can say it. It's fine.
All right. So the voice says, it's a very proper voice, and you recognize immediately that it's not the Xanathar. It says, "I am not some foul beast, but I know of what you speak. I was with him for a spell. I saw what you guys did, and I approve. Very well done."
If I may ask, what is your name?
Not sure I trust you yet, mortal. Let's give it some time.
That's fair. I accept. I'm excited now. I don't want to die.
All right. You guys are ushered from the arena. Let's see. Actually, I can't remember where that room is that I told you about. Simon, use her medicine kit on the orphan. All right. Do you have the healer feat?
I do not.
Okay. Let's see. Get Simon to make an investigation check for me.
Yep, of course.
Nice. All right.
I find gold coins on the ethereal plane.
I know I read the room that I first attempted to whisper to you. Oh, there it is. Okay. I knew it existed. But where is it? All right. Anyway, now you fly into a room that is a pretty large room, and on a slightly raised platform is an enormous spherical glass bowl, and there is a large goldfish swimming inside of it.
How large?
It's about the size of a large house cat.
That's a big fish. Does it look anything interesting, or is it just a big fish?
Just a big fish.
I tap on the glass.
It just sort of swims around. It looks at you for a second and flutters off.
Wait, does it actually look at me?
Yeah, I mean through the glass.
Well, I'm still invisible.
Oh, no, it does not look at you. It looks towards the sound of the tapping.
Okay.
You are correct.
I was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Is there like a seat here or something? Like, does it look ornamental, for example?
Yes.
Okay. Big goldfish. Cool.
I'm just kidding.
Sell out.
This group has a long history of terrible puns. I'm not going to start punishing you for them now.
Yep. So I'll beef one. I just didn't get that. I was like, huh. And then I read it. I was like, oh yeah, beefy.
So where are we taken after the fight?
Out past the crowd, there's a large base hallway that's very ornamental.
Like this one?
No, it's gonna be this way.
Oh.
And you guys will be allowed to remain for the next fight if you so choose.
For Owen? Yeah.
I don't want to fight anymore.
Wait, I thought we were watching.
Oh, well, no, I'm just telling you, like, just no. I do not like fighting the arena. Next
It doesn't agree.
time this comes up, don't bring me along with it.
Okay.
Next time, don't hit me, please.
You weren't surrendering!
I didn't hit you at all.
Oh, also Leo, I thumped Leo on the head.
Ow! I didn't want to fight you.
Don't cast mind controlling spells on me. I don't like that.
And one of the ones that Simon identified as a were-rat will remove the dead bodies of the dwarf and intellect devourer.
Okay.
Oof.
All right. Several minutes pass. You do have your find familiar.
Woohoo! My raven pops up on my shoulder.
What are you doing, Simon?
If the fish doesn't do anything, then I'm sort of bored of the fish.
Yeah, it seems to be just a goldfish, just abnormally large. Abnormally large.
Larger.
I added 2 extra syllables in that word.
Enlarge and reduce on the goldfish. Alright, yeah, if there's nothing else for me to really sort of discover here, I'll sort of start heading back, so I'm not totally sure how long the fight's gonna be, when the next fight is.
I would have told you when the fight ended.
Okay. Alright, so I will start making my way back then. Yes.
Alright. The first dwarf, the bald-headed with the huge beard, comes back down off the dais and motions in the crowd towards you, Owen.
Okay.
It
I will.
says, and for the main event, since we had such a nice warm-up, got the crowd excited, we have
We
a
were just
challenger
a
to our
warm-up?
champion. What?
We were just the warm-up? That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna die.
And it says, announce yourself to the crowd, friend.
I am Owen McMasterson, gunslinger and slayer of Xanathar, and I've come to take my place as leader of this ring.
That's ballsy.
Hang on.
And I'm looking dead at Neelor when I do this.
Nice.
Just gonna make sure I have my spell list available.
Alrighty. And the crowd just actually applauds, and Amerigo waits for the crowd to calm down. He says, "And our champion," and the crowd erupts in cheers. And as it goes silent, you hear the heavy footsteps coming down the hallway from right here.
I'm so gonna die.
And
Has there been enough time for Simon to come back yet?
yes.
Okay, cool.
And from under the passage, this large Minotaur ducks under and steps into the arena, standing about 9.5 feet tall. Solid muzzle you can see beneath a white toga. It has one enormous horn, but one of its left horn is broken off, and there is a pink bow tied to that horn. And it is almost strutting its way out, and it's just taken in the crowd, and they erupt again in applause. And it takes a few more steps towards you and then stops, and it squints at you and looks at the crowd and says, "This is the challenge for Melvin? It's a puny human. This is insulting."
I've killed bigger.
And Amerigo raises his hand as the crowd gets quiet, waiting for the bell. I need you to roll initiative. I need to pull there.
Oh, that's low.
Boom.
Huh.
Wait, what? 0.16.
I beat it by not much. That's all I care about.
Okay, whatever. He is raising his hand to start the fight, and you see that the Minotaur is about to charge before he calls the beginning of the fight.
As soon as there's like a distraction like that,
You cut out. What'd you say?
Oh, he is about to start the fight with the bell ring, but you see that the Minotaur is about to charge before he does it.
Okay. As I do that, so because I'm able to act before him,
Yep.
I will wait till he starts to charge me, and I will dimension door away.
Okay, so hold action for Dimension Door.
Yep.
That'll
As soon
work.
as he starts, because you say he's charging me before the bell rings, right?
Yes, he is charging
Okay.
before the bell.
Yeah. If he charges me before the bell rings, I'm dimension dooring away.
All right, so Amerigo raises his hand to start the bell. The Minotaur starts to charge, and the bell snaps as he is two thunderous steps from you. It completes the movement, and as you glance over, stepping out of the dimension door, it rears its head up like it was going to gore you with its horns. And it turns and looks at you and just roars out.
Okay.
Back to your turn.
Well, that was fun. I will send my Raven over to pester him and perform the help action. and I will pull out the poisonous pistol, and I will sharpshooter at advantage because of the help.
All right.
Nope, I forgot to do advantage. So I'll just roll again. So the 26.
26 hits.
So he's going to take 10 points of piercing damage, 12 points of poison damage.
Nice. All right.
I will spend a grip point for my second one to give me advantage. 23 to hit.
Hits. The note should
Okay,
be in
so
Neil's journal.
Another 11, 11.
Nice.
What note?
Not, not yours. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and real quick, are these range values accurate for your pistol?
Yeah, I have a 30-foot minimum.
You might want to measure your
Oh,
pistol.
yeah, I wanted to be 30. I would have done 30 feet away. I thought I would. I thought I was.
No, you have sharpshooter
So.
anyway. That ignores.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that
So, and
ignores
then-
that gap.
What was the note that Leo was or Onyx was given?
Should be in y'all's journal for y'all to read.
I haven't read it, but I saw it get handed off. And I will spend another grit point for my last attack at advantage. 18 to hit.
Yes, 18 hits. Damn.
So I'm out. That's 3 of those bullets gone. You said I had 5 of those ammo. I don't know where that one went. But yeah. Oh, I have 12. Oh, that's even better. So I have another 3 shots in that pistol, I think. Or no, that was a... Was that a 6-shooter or was that a... I forget what we said it was. It was so long ago.
Let's just call it a 6-shooter. I don't
Okay.
remember.
All right, so I still 2 more shots. Oh, and I'm going to action surge.
Nice.
And I will spend my last grip point.
I knew this fight would be a lot shorter. I knew it was going to be an initiative boost.
16 to hit.
16 does not hit. So you just riddle it with bullets, then it puts its axe up in front, and the bullet ricochets off the axe head.
Okay. I will do a normal one. It's going to be sharpshooter, but not advantage anymore. 13. And last shot is a 15.
Misses.
So last 3 misses.
So it actually starts deflecting the bullets with a hammer as it starts to growl at you.
Okay. And I will take, and I have 30 feet of movement. Mm-hmm. I'm going to just kind of scoot over behind this guy. Because he has not left the ring.
He has not left the ring yet.
And that will be it for me.
Actually, I guess I should probably have him on the initiative since he's in the middle of it. Let's see. Nice.
Glorious. Is he looking bloodied or is he looking still pretty beefy?
It's looking kind of rough, actually. The bleeding pretty hard from the wounds.
Definitely looking beefy.
Oh, wow. Alright. Then it will, let's see. Yep, 40 feet of movement. Alright. So it's going to just charge right past him and then start swinging with the axe.
I just didn't want to get gored.
It comes rolling around and just almost like a baseball swing on the first.
Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt.
Oh, man. What's that? 18...
Minus 8.
26, 32.
I'm still good.
All right. Baseball swing, then comes down an overhead strike.
That misses.
You sidestep the overhead strike. A pivots to swing backhand at you.
Misses.
Should have reckless.
I would have loved for him to have reckless.
All right. So yeah, just comes in full baseball swing, swings down. You step aside, and then tries to back into you as you just step out of its swing range.
Okay, I'm gonna swap for my pepper box, so I can do that as a free action. I'm trying to see. Do I have disadvantage in melee? I think I do.
I believe so. I think it's only the crossbow with crossbow expert that takes away that.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get that. The bird's going to fly and perform the help action again. I'm going to skirt away.
All right.
Is this guy moving out of the arena, by the way?
Oh, yes. He actually started this way and started to climb up the far end.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to skirt away. Just 15 feet.
All right. And it takes a swing.
That'll hit. 16, okay. Alrighty. And I'm going to pop 3 shots with Pepper Box. I'm going to sharpshooter the first one. No, that's a misfire.
Misfire. Yep.
Well, shit. Oh, wait, no, I have advantage because of help from the bird. So it would have been not a misfire. Oh, wait, is 2 a misfire? Pepper Box.
I think it is on Pepper Box.
Yep, 2 is a misfire. So I do still misfire.
Yep.
All right, so I'll switch to a blunderbuss in this case. And I'll only take 1 shot with the blunderbuss. I'm not going to sharpshooter. 14 misses.
Yep.
And the second shot is a 26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
12 points of piercing damage. And I will bonus action. No, my bonus action was to switch my gun the second time, so I'm good.
All right.
I think I can only free do it once. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Anything else?
So that's it for me. Nope.
Stop running away, tiny human. And start swinging again.
Just making you work for it. Fuck.
Just full overhead. Just
I'm hurt, but I'm
clouds.
still alive.
And then keep swinging.
Miss. That hits. Oh, I am really rough. Okay.
They're looking pretty rough as well.
All right. My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to bonus action second wind.
All right.
Nice. So I heal 24 hit points.
Very nice.
I'm going to grab my rapier as soon as my bird flies in to help me. And I'm going to shoot at him 3 times. The first time with the advantage. Natural 20.
Nice.
17 points of piercing damage.
All right.
I think I only get grit if I shoot with a natural 20. Yeah, it has to be with the firearm. Okay. Second. 24.
Hits.
Another 8 points piercing damage. Last attack is a 13. That's going to miss.
Does not hit.
Let me check something real quick. Where is it? Oh, I didn't write it down. Ring of Invisibility, that's an action to cast invisibility, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for me.
All right.
I'm about to go down.
And so it goes, much better. I like the sword combat. Swing him. $18 hit.
Barely. I'm down.
Down. All right.
29, right? Yeah. I had 28.
So it slammed. You hear the thunder echo from the impact of the.
So much for Simon buffing me like he said he was gonna.
Well, you said maybe it'll help, and you just jumped into it. I was like, well, it'll be cool if you need to.
And then
I said, "Oh, sounds good."
You guys
Yeah.
look, and Minotaur looks like it's going to start swinging again as it hits the ground. Then it just
Yeah.
raises the axe in the air, and it just sort of like struts around.
Okay.
Killing word.
Owen, and the crowd just thunders applause.
In the thunderous applause, there are some men.
There are what?
While there's thunderous applause,
No. Oh man.
I mean, you had the telepathic link. All you had to do is go help.
No, you didn't do it, so I didn't think you were back. So
Oh no, I was up there.
I just left it.
Oh man.
If I didn't
Good
misfire, I would have
communication
won.
skills.
Yeah, you would have had it if you hadn't misfired. It was at 8.
Yeah.
Quick, Owen, you got 12 HP.
Kill him.
So is he like walking around as this is going on?
Yeah, he's just sort of strutting around with the axe raised.
So I'm gonna attack him.
You have advantage. It has no idea that you're back up. Yep. Yeah, rage would have dropped as it was strutting around. So yep. So the Minotaur's just strutting around, and you guys all in the crowd goes kind of quiet as it sees Owen stand up and just thrust a rapier. I mean, how do you want to? You got it. How do you want to do it?
I'm going to down him. Can I pick up his weapon?
Yeah. It's big, but you can pick it up.
I will say real quick mentally, this is not a shapeshifter, right? To Simon?
No, I don't think so.
Definitely mine.
And I will take his axe and I will behead him with it.
Oh,
I don't know that.
nice.
Alexa, shut up.
The crowd is silent.
And I will say to the crowd, "Are you not entertained?"
Everyone's sort of looking around like,
I want to fix my gun while this is going on.
I want to say immediately after he said, "Are you not entertained?" I will stand up and say, "I'm entertained."
That's
back
18. That's an 18. Pepper box is fixed.
yes.
I give a sideways thumbs up. I'm like,
Slightly above average. Yeah, no.
yeah. It wasn't bad.
And it looks like the crowd is just trying to process what just happened and keeps glancing in the direction of Nylar, who is sitting there without moving an inch, just very passive.
And I'll look at Nylar and I'll be like, "I killed Xanathar. I killed your champion. Bow to me, and I'll let you live." I'm about in the middle of the ring when I'm saying this.
Okay. Nylor makes no movement, just staring at you.
I just stare back as well.
Let's see. Make an investigation.
22.
22. You actually, when you're staring at him out of the corner of your eye, since you got high passive, there is a dwarf standing off there to the side of him that is not paying attention to the area. He is looking where Nylor is sitting, and you actually catch a flicker of the illusion of Nylor.
So, I'm going to shoot this dwarf then.
Do I see Nylor with my eyeballs?
Oh, do I get a grip point back?
Yes. Nylor, yeah, Nylor is not there in your true vision.
Would he have mentioned that to me?
Yes, probably. That was an error on my part.
Okay, so I will say this out loud. I won't attack him yet. I'll say to the dwarf, I know Nylor is not there. Release your illusion and admit that I am the one who is now your leader. And I'll say this to the entire thing.
The dwarf closes his eyes, the illusion of Nylor drops, and he looks at the hunched dwarf with the weird leather cap. And
This one here.
Yeah. And they exchange a glance for a second, and the one in the leather cap shakes his head, and this other one steps up. This is Nylor's declared himself, but by our laws, Xanathar is replaced by the vanquisher of the Xanathar. And the smaller one points a finger at you. He says, "You didn't kill it. I was there."
You're right.
Yeah.
I didn't, and I will point to Onyx in the crowd, and I'll say he landed the killing blow.
And as you point, the hunched one goes, "Yes, yes, he is the Xanathar."
I'm still leaning over to Bill, just like, so Bill, you're still gonna.
And I'm saying mentally to Simon right now, is there a way you can tell Onyx to play along? Because Hastus should be coming anytime.
Yeah. Sure thing. I can do that. Let me look at my spells real quick.
So all eyes on me, right?
Everybody in the room is looking at you.
What next?
I look around and just put my hand up and just like wave like, hi. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I guess I'll just fly over. Fuck it. I'll literally just fly over the entire thing. But the entire thing, I'll just fly over. I'm like,
yeah.
You're a bat.
yeah, what's up, guys? I'm like, hi,
Oh
how's it
wait,
going?
no. Are you invisible?
No, my invisibility drops. I still got the eyeballs. The eyeballs of all seeingness. So you still look weird, but I'm going with it. I'm like, yo, yeah, I'll be like, yo, just play along, right? Yeah, cool, sweet, let's go. Play along. Keep it going.
Okay.
Brain link, keep it going. Yeah, keep going.
After I like awkwardly wave to the crowd, I then
jump your ass down there. Be a big man. Go on, get down there.
Excuse me, Bill. I jump down into the.
Kneel before him.
Please don't stand, please.
And the bigger dwarf sort of clears his throat to silence all the whispering. He goes, "We don't kneel here." And he puts a fist to his chest, and everybody in the room echoes the gesture.
Then I will stand up and echo the gesture as well.
Will will tentatively make the gesture.
I am so uncomfortable. God, where is Sid right now?
Fade to black, and Sid is eating something
Okay.
with Reed around a campfire.
Okay.
They're on the side of the road, camped. It's just the two of them by a nice fire, eating some animal that y'all probably caught.
Yeah, that sounds about Sid and Reed.
And flashback here.
And oh, and do you still have the axe?
Yeah, I would have the axe after I killed the Minotaur.
Can you hand it over real fast?
I do.
All right, I take up the axe and heft it over my head. I'm the one who killed Xanathar. If I heard correctly, that makes me your leader now, right? I turn to Owen.
And they all salute again.
Salute.
Right. I've been seeing posts all over Facebook about it.
Okay, so that means you guys do what I say. Hey, Owen, what should I have them do? What a bad time for you to go. Hey, Leo, what should I have them do?
Tap their head, rub their belly, and jump.
Bill, what should I have them do?
And these two approach y'all and says, the black bearded one says, "Don't worry about it. Until you get used to everything around here, we can continue to keep up the charade. There will be a problem with Nylor. He has proclaimed himself Xanathar."
Oh. Okay.
Pretty sure Aaron can just kill him, right?
Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna have to deal with him somehow.
I honestly don't know where he's at. I apologize. I can keep the ears out. The whole organization can be looking for him if that's what you want. It's your call.
Actually, yeah. I would like you guys to find Nylor. Do not engage him. Just find him.
And then what?
Pretty sure we're looking for somebody, right?
Yeah. Wait, did you guys not hear what I said?
No.
Yeah,
Somebody else.
You came down here looking for somebody.
Oh, right. My bad. I completely forgot about him as well. I'm forgetting about a lot of things. I was too focused on the fight. We're also looking for a person. A name.
Nah, fuck it. Right, I got this. Don't worry, guys. Right, I'll. Can I? Where are the two? Where are the two chainings? Are the two
They're
chainings?
behind you.
Cool. Right, you two, come over it. You two, yeah, you two. Right, it's one of these two. Which one is it?
And they're both looking at you very oddly.
Yeah, just come over it. I don't give a shit. Just come over it. This guy's a new boss. He wants you over it. Get over it.
And
Right, honest, it's one of those two. I don't know what it is we're looking for, but it's one of those two.
Do any of you? Which one of you guys has a sister that works at the yawning portal?
the little girl looks at the monk and then just shakes her head. She goes, "I'm an only child."
Okay. And I look to the little girl.
No, the little girl said that.
Oh, the little girl says that she's own child. My bad. I thought you said the monk said.
Yeah, she looked
that.
at the monk and
Okay.
and then said, "She's an only child."
Okay. I look to the monk.
She just remains motionless, just eyeing you, and then she offers a salute, and you see her appearance ripple to that of a changeling.
Okay. Uh, I, you're free to go. Oh, part of any
Sorry,
of this.
dog. I had an accident. I'm back.
All right. I think we found her brother.
The child confessed to being an only child, and the monk silently changed shape into that of a changeling.
Are you Docs?
I am.
Do you know Bonnie?
He eyes you for a second. He says, I do. And I take it you do as well.
We've been looking for you.
I've been trying not to be found.
Is there a reason?
And he will glance at the two dwarfs standing there, and he says, we can discuss it later. Let's go see Bonnie.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys go see Bonnie. I feel like I have to stay here and deal with this. I look to the two dwarves to confirm that.
It's totally up to you, out of character. It is getting pretty close to midnight. You guys have been up since early.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed.
I can stay up a bit more.
All right. What would you like to do? Is the
Do
rest
you
of the
want
party?
someone to stay up with you?
Hmm?
So you're not alone?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I will leave my Raven with Onyx, and I will head with Docs to go see Bonnie.
Okay. Bill, Simon, and Leo.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm confused.
Bill doesn't trust these people and wants to stay to make sure Onyx is okay.
Well, you're staying here.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll stay with you.
I don't kind of don't want you to stay, Leo, but so long as you stay out of trouble, you can stay.
Okay.
All right. And Bill, what are you doing?
Oh, you're gonna stay with him, Leo?
Yep.
In that case, I think I'll head back to the tavern too. Make sure he's safe and everything.
Don't worry, we won't stay out for too long.
Okay. Keep in touch. I don't know where the exit to this place is.
I don't know where this place is.
You guys are in the sewers beneath the city.
Yeah, I know the way, so I would lead the way out.
Yep.
Do you want to get some fresh air, Simon?
Sure, why not?
All right. Leo and Onyx, what would you guys like to do here?
Pretty much I would like to talk to the two dwarves and essentially see how this gang is operated.
They will tell you that Xanathar calls the shots and they carry out his orders. Your orders.
That easy. Man, so he thought of literally everything.
You're welcome.
I have no advisors, no accountant. Wow, all right. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Onyx is not smart enough to run a gang.
They continue to assure you that they can help. The Amerigo tells you that he is your major domo now.
Okay.
And Nazca, the black-bearded one, more or less oversees personnel inside the lair itself. Ott, the hunched-over one with the beholder leather cap, tends to the fish. And other than that, it's just various grunts within the organization. And they can tell you that there are others that see to higher profile issues.
Okay. All right. But yeah, first things first. Let's find that mind flayer guy. I already forgot his name. I want to get as much people as we can on looking for him. Nylord. I should write that down somewhere.
All right. The rest of you, as you're making your way to the yawning portal, Vil, you have a sharp pain that rips through your chest as you lose
Report.
1 maximum hit point.
Just one?
Does she start to like collapse or anything?
No. It would
And it's
just
one off my max, right? Not my current and max?
if you are at max health, then it's 1 off of each. But if you're not at max, it's just the 1 off the max. Which
Okay.
I think this is the 4th one. Am I counting that right? Yes, this would be the 4th one.
Yes.
And actually, Simon, have you ever been resurrected?
No.
Okay. I just realized that had not come up.
At least I haven't thought about it yet.
If that happens to be a part of your backstory, you'll have to take 4 off your maximum hit points.
Okay, yeah. I don't think I have.
I don't think so.
No,
You're
it's like, nah, I'm good.
Alright, you guys make way back to the yawning portal. And what would you like to do there?
Like to find Bonnie if she's working.
She is working.
I'll bring Docs over and be like, Bonnie, look who I found. Docs, give her a hug.
And Docs, when you guys left the sewer, took the appearance of a nondescript humanoid male.
Bonnie, meet Commoner number 1, also known as Docs.
She looks at you for a second for like confirmation. Like she almost doesn't believe you for a minute. And she just walks over and puts her arms around Docs, and Docs returns the hug.
Man, I'm getting laid tonight. No, I'm too tired for that kind of crap. I'm like, all right, love ya, go to bed, good night, and leave.
Actually, Leo, when did you last cast the mansion? Is it still going to be up?
It should
I
for
will
a
fall
couple
asleep
hours.
on the floor.
Okay.
Like, to be honest, it's probably not gonna last enough for the long rest though. Like, so if they rest in the mansion, they're probably gonna be kicked out during it.
I think that is true because I had asked about it for when I was making my stone.
Yeah, I think you cast it around 8 o'clock the previous night, so it would not even be there.
Okay.
So yeah, when you guys go up to the room, the mansion door is not there waiting for you.
I tell my Raven to wake me up if something happens.
All right. And the Raven is still with Onyx, correct?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Never mind. I don't tell my Raven nothing.
All right, Simon and Vil.
How's it going, Vil?
Not much. How are you? Where'd
Yeah,
you
doing
go the last time?
I can't. Also, I don't remember the name of it. It was something like Baronia or some shit like that. I don't know.
Sorry, what was the name?
Baronia or something. I met a cool guy called Anarch. I think he knew you. He said to make sure that you weren't in any trouble.
Literally starts sobbing.
Okay, I don't like this talk anymore. This is a terrible conversation.
It didn't happen to be Barovia by any chance, would it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Did you meet anyone else? How is Anarch? It's been a long time.
Well, he was a nice vampire with some scary wings and
He's
stuff.
a what now?
I was quite surprised actually. Most vampires are pretty evil. This guy was a nice guy. I met a guy called Silren. He had a missing arm. He was pretty fucked up, but he looked pretty cool. He was quite nice. Met a guy called Doran out in the woods. He was quite cool. He's a bit an older chap. Nice guy. Similar age to me.
How did you meet all of them in just 2 days?
Well, I popped up in the woods, bumped into Doran, who apparently was looking for like wild game and just patrolling the area. He showed me to town. I met Silren, who was like, apparently he's established some kind of like church thing and was helping all the people or something. I don't really know. And
Really?
yeah. And it's Anarch guy. Well, actually, to be fair, he scared the crap out of me because I thought he was going to try and eat my face because he looked pretty scary. But then it turned out it was quite nice. But most of the people didn't like him. And to be fair, most of the people were pretty like boring, shall we say. There wasn't a lot of life in them.
That's a good way to put most of them.
Yeah. But that was alright. It was alright place. A little bit gloomy, sun here and there. Nothing too special.
That's where I came from before I met all of these people.
Alright.
All the people you mentioned I used to be, I suppose, friends with.
Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh. Maybe I'll meet him again. To be fair, I'm surprised I'm back here. Usually don't meet people the same time, like twice. Very rarely come back to the same place.
Really?
No. Because it's very random wherever I pop up. Like, I'm actually very surprised that I popped up, especially so, like, close. Like, because I was only gone a little while. I hopped off to this Barovia place and met these people and then back again. That's not normal.
Well, I'm glad you're back. We never got to share spell books or anything.
I know, that's true. That was a little bit of a thing. Maybe if I'm around long enough, we might be able to do that.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. What's the plan tonight then? What's everybody doing?
Bill is gonna go to bed.
Alright. I'm gonna go have a beer. That was awful.
Hey, Leo.
Leo, what are you doing during all this?
I would have probably realized that the mansion's gone, so I'm gonna make it here.
Also, I'm all alone.
And then I'll just follow you after I do it. Or I'll try finding you, because this place is huge, probably.
Leo, do you know how to run a gang?
Play a game?
A gang.
Oh, run a gang. Not really, but we can wing it. Sometimes works. Besides, that guy said he'd pretty much do all the work for you. He's just the boss.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I feel like I can use this to do good, but I don't even know how to even do that. I guess I could first start off by, making sure that no one in the gang does anything illegal, like, selling drugs on the streets, killing each other.
Well, instead of making it so they don't sell drugs, because someone's always gonna sell drugs, how about you make it so they don't sell drugs to like little kids or stuff like that? Like control it. Like there's always gonna be bad people out there, so why not just control it? So it doesn't hurt innocent people, or at least not too many. Because either way, people are gonna get hurt.
Yeah, that is true. It's better if someone is there to mitigate the damage instead of letting it run free. All right, that can be a start. Now, how do we deal with more violent criminals?
we make an example of them. Or we just turn them into heisters.
Do you think Heistus would allow such?
Well, who knows? It doesn't have to be you exactly. We could just have someone else tip him off, and then the person, that criminal that broke the rules that you set, goes to jail.
I mean, yeah, but you know, I feel like Heistus would be upset if there was like a second police force.
Well, I mean, we probably wouldn't be police because it is highly illegal.
Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of.
By the way, just because it's bad doesn't mean that we can't do good with it.
I guess that is true. Hmm. Do you think they could help us find any information about what is it called, the Soulmonger?
Oh, that's true. They probably have connections with a lot of people in different towns and cities and places, so we might be able to find stuff easier.
Yeah. Hmm. Should we do that before or after we find Nylor?
Well, we probably should find Nylor with everyone else because it's probably gonna end up in a fight. But for now, you should probably just have your uh, lackeys or whatever you want to call them find his location so we can just all go at the same time and deal with him.
That is exactly what they should be doing right now. Never had so much power at once before. It's kind of weird. I hope I don't fuck up.
It's okay. Mistakes happen. Sometimes this probably fucking up here though. It's probably gonna be bad.
Probably. We wasted enough time here. Let's go to bed.
All right.
All right. Me and Leo make our way back to the yawning portal.
I made the mansion here. I'll let you know.
Oh. Okay, then never mind. We won't go to yawning portal.
I can cast sending to let them know if they're still awake.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, I'll do sending. Screw it, I don't think I'm gonna use the spells anymore. I'll do 2 sendings one to Bill and one to Owen, and I'll just let them know that. Oh, we're gonna stay in the Xanathar. I'm making the mansion here.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Would sending wake me up? Because if not, I don't hear it.
That's a judgment call to you. You're gonna hear the voice if it wakes you up.
Well, this is probably around the same time that you guys were like making your way, because it's probably not that close to where location that you were.
So, yeah, you wouldn't be asleep yet. You'd be probably walking in the door, or staring at the bed, and you hear his voice.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm still going back to the inn and going passing on the inn.
Okay. Bill?
Yes.
Are you going back for the mansion, or are you staying at Yawning Portal, or?
She was just gonna stay at the yawning portal, and if the mansion's not there, probably get a room.
You can literally shove me onto the floor, and I'll sleep on the floor.
Yeah, Leo sent me a message saying he's making the mansion back at Xanathar.
Vil guesses she'll make the trek back.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
mean, I'll say to you, like, if you are you gonna relay that information to me, Simon?
yeah, because you said you were gonna drink downstairs, so on her way out, she'll mention that they built their house or whatever.
I'll mention to you that I have a spell called Arcane Lock, so if you want me to lock the door that you're staying in, the room you're staying in.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Bill goes to leave in the morning. Simon just bamps out and it's still there. She can't get out.
Well, no, because I can set it up so there's this password that she would know.
Oh, fair.
So what I'll do is I'll cast Arcane Lock on whatever room she's staying in, and then she'll have the password. I'd also tell your bird as well. I don't know, the bird's not here. Never mind. Yeah, that'll be it then, I guess. And I'll just go downstairs drinking for a bit.
Alright. So, we all go, as the night passes, you guys are going into sleep. And, Simon, you vanish once again.
I'm at the bar drinking, I'm like, oh, fuck.
And he didn't even pay his tab.
Yep.
And then, Owen, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, snap. I'm a dead man.
You feel this sharp pain in your head that wakes you for just a second, and you go to sit up, and you can't move.
Oh, boy.
And you see Nihilor step around the edge of the bed into your view as he
Should
leans
have gone to the
down over
mansion.
you. He says, 17 years I have worked for your friends to ruin it in a week. And he leans in close as the tentacles start to work around your face. He says, leave this city. If I ever see you again, your brain is mine. And he turns and walks out of the room.
So was I stunned that entire time?
Yep.
And I'm assuming he was telepathically talking to me, so I heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And...
Oh, hold on. I have Indomitable.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh.
That would have made it.
Yep.
Yeah, so, okay.
All right.
When stun fades, I fall back asleep.
Okay. And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Nice.
I was fully expecting to become Mind Flayer food.
Oh, and you need my int save. Plus 11.
Yep. Good lord. Yeah, so you guys all gain the benefits of a long rest. And we will pick up the following morning.
So, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a lair action now? I mean, I am Xanathar. This is my lair now.
I will look into it, maybe.
So he said just for me to leave.
Yeah, he said, leave this town, or the next time I see you, your brain is mine.
This is gonna be fun running a game.
Huh. I wonder if he switched your brain for one of those things.
Let's not say we didn't.
I love it.
All right, everybody. Oh. Everybody have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid misfires.
Yes. I knew the amount of damage the two of you would put out. I knew it was going to be a short fight. Just whoever had the initiative, and then your misfire was it.
Yeah, and those two crits, man, that hurt.
Alrighty then.
Man, those crits hurt.
So,
I wish I was playing a great domain, Clay. Just be like, no, you're not going to take crit.
all right, everybody. I am Hall Hideaway. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can find me anywhere on pretty much on the internet at Hall Hideaway. And a shout out to my patron, Crystal Clark.
Yay, Crystal Clark.
Anybody else want to plug something?
Yep, I'm Fuertar. Pretty much you can find me anywhere by searching for Fuertar, same with Hall Hideaway. I run the player aspect for the Sunday game. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I run as the DM. Monday is roll 20. Wednesday is a live action with tons of shenanigans. I also upload all the videos to YouTube, sometimes within a relatively decent time frame.
It usually takes us about a week.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh, I should probably do this.
Sorry.
So, all good. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
And maybe
Everyone
next
have a
week
good night.
will be illicit food.
Yeah, well.